This is how I woke up this morning. I'm gonna need a sandblaster to fix this. Good morning, guys. Yeah, this is what I look like when I'm straightening my hair. Ta-da! But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that morning clip of what I sent to my mother-in-law. Yeah, that's how I woke up. It was crazy. Like, feel sorry for my husband. It's bad. But my morning, like, my hair, I think, was an identifier of how the rest of my morning was gonna go. It was crazy. So while I continue to straighten my hair, I'm gonna tell you about it. So I get up, my hair looks psycho, I get the kids breakfast, and I wonder if I can move this a little bit and not be in the way. Right about there. Okay. So yeah, I get the kids breakfast, and they're just in a cranky little mood. Don't really know what's going on with that. And I'm like, you know what? I need a shower. Because if I don't get one, my hair is just going to be that craziness that y'all saw all day. And I don't want that. Well, I get ready to start getting my clothes and stuff. I look at the time and I'm like, oh, I had a health class today. I missed it last Saturday because of a family reunion. And yeah, that stunk. Well, not the family reunion, but missing my health class. And I was really looking forward to it this Saturday, and I forgot. And at this point, even if I started getting ready like right then, I was not going to be able to get ready in time and get the kids ready in time. I was like, man. And I go to hop in the tub, and the entire 5 seconds I'm in there trying to get my hair wet to, wash it and make it do what I need it to do. My little sweet 1-year-old girl, Adalea, is screaming at me. And I'm taking a bath because my kids are awake. And I'm like, you know what? If I take a bath, if they need me, they can run in. They can run in and say, Mom, this happened. Mom, that happened. Or I can hear them scream and be like, hey, stop it, or whatever. And, the 1-year-old usually follows me to the tub and watches me take a bath. It's a little weird, but it keeps her entertained and I get a bath. So it works. But she's screaming this time. Screaming and keeps trying to hop into the tub with me, clothes, diaper, and all. And I'm like, stop, stop, stop. Like, it's crazy. Like, you can't do that. No. Mommy's bath. Mommy's bath. And yeah, she wasn't satisfied. I couldn't even get my hair wet. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do what my grandma used to do. My grandmother used to take baths with her babies. She would just strip them down, plop them in the tub. She'd take her bath, and then she would dry off and give her baby a bath. It's whatever. That's just what they did. I've always found it a little weird, but I actually know several mamas who do that. It's just easier for them to take a shower with their baby, because maybe their baby just doesn't like mom to leave their side or just whatever. But, yeah, so I just plopped her in the tub with me, and I will try to insert picture here of what I sent to my mother-in-law, being like, this is my life now. But, so as soon as I plop her in the tub with me, a friend of mine called that was actually over the health class, and she was actually pretty upset with me. If you're a close friend of mine, and I upset you or wrong you in any way, I want you to tell me, because I want our relationship to stay good. I don't ever want my relationships with my close friends, or any friend for that matter, to go sour. And I had wronged her. Her daughters had taken off work to watch my kids that last Saturday when we went to the family reunion, and I didn't tell them about it. I didn't tell them I wasn't going to be there. They took off work to watch my kids and play with them while I went into my health class. And it was 2 of her daughters that canceled on work, to help me. And they lost out on money, and, they were upset with me about it. And I was just like, that was very thoughtless of me. That was very thoughtless. And, I apologized to her, I was so sorry. And she's like, I forgive you, we won't have to talk about it anymore. And, that's the way, you handle stuff as a mature adult. You talk about it. But, I still feel kind of bad. I'm going to like get them like a gift card to their favorite coffee shop, get the girls one each and give it to them in an I'm sorry card. And hopefully that'll make a little more amends because I feel bad. But, you know, so after that I was feeling funky. I was feeling bad. And, you know, I'm like, man. But I went ahead and sent my mother-in-law that picture while I still had the phone in my hand sitting in the tub. And I sent the picture and, whoa. And I sent her the picture and then I get off the phone and I look down. And there's this little chunky stuff in my tub. And I'm like, what's that? And I look over at Adelaide and it's surrounding her and underneath her legs. And I jump out of the tub really fast and I grab a towel and I start wiping myself off. And I call my mother-in-law. I'm like, what do I do? She's pooped. She's pooped in my tub. And she, you know, had just got the picture of her looking all cute in the tub with mommy. And she's like, okay, calm down. It's okay. She's like, your husband, you know, her son pooped in the tub as a kid. I'm like, yeah, probably in his own bath, not mine. I'm like, I'm standing here naked. What do I do? And she ends up telling me to, you know, dry myself off real good, get the baby out of the tub, dry her off real good, put her clothes and diaper back on, send her on her merry little way to play. And then, no. Go. Yeah. Yeah, go. Crazies. Sorry, I just know if they start playing right beside me, it's going to get loud. So it's best if they just go play elsewhere. But anywho, so I get her out of the tub, I dry her off, I put her clothes on, put her diaper on, I send her on her little merry way to play, and of course at that point she's so stinking pleased with herself. And I am like, okay, so now I need to clean out the tub. I get cleaners and Lysol and rags, you know, that I don't care about, that are cleaning rags, and just start going to town on that mess, naked, of course. And then as soon as that's done with, I'm like, I don't want to lay in that tub. I don't want to sit in that tub ever again. I don't care if it's been clean. I don't care if it's been Lysol. So I go ahead and take a shower. And, well, before I even take a shower, the 1-year-old started fussing again because she was, like, getting sleepy. She was ready for her morning nap. So I laid her down, and I go ahead and take a shower, like a legit shower. I'm like, oh, my gosh. And I get done with my shower. I come out, you know, super quick shower. And I go to check on my 2-year-old and my 5-year-old that were playing so sweetly in the living room, in the kitchen. They had laid down all the kitchen chairs to look like a car. Or they said it was a car. And they were playing with cars, all right. They had got the Bugles and the Doritos, and I had a box of cereal that was, you know, pretty much empty. I had rolled up the bag, like, had just a little bit of cereal and, you know, all that crummy mess at the bottom. And I was like, that's not enough for anybody to really eat or even snack on. So, and I don't like sticking whole boxes into the trash can, so I just stuck it beside the trash can, which is nothing new for a house, and they know they're not supposed to mess with it. But they decided to get it and dump cereal and Bugles in the living room, in the kitchen, and it was just everywhere. I don't think there was a single spot in the living room and kitchen floor that was not just covered. So I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. And so I sweep all that up, and yeah, I come back in here to finish getting ready, you know, go to straighten my hair, blow dry my hair, straighten my hair. While I'm blow drying my hair, I can see in this mirror, I don't know if you can tell that's my girls' room, but I can see really good in this corner, just a little bit of that wall in the window in the girls' room. And, yeah, the 1-year-old that was sleepy, guess decided that the hairdryer was too loud and was messing with the blinds And I'm like, you know, and I throw down the hairdryer, didn't even cut it off, go running in there, grab her, and I just sit her in the bathroom right beside of me. She eventually jumped down and went to go play. But, okay, she's hollering something about a baby. But, yeah, and I'm just like, whoa. I'm like, this morning has been crazy. Crazy hair, poop in the tub, food all over the floor. I'm like, what? Really? Really? And it's just been crazy. And as soon as I get done fixing my hair, because I'm not gonna let my hair go to the dogs, because that's what started this entire fiasco, was my hair. You know, so I'm going to get my hair fixed, and then I'm gonna give the 1-year-old a legit bath. And you know, I did clean her off and made sure there was no poop on her and stuff, but it would just make me feel better to know that she's scrubbed with soap, super clean. And I'm like, you know what? My YouTube peoples, they need to know. They need to hear this story, because I think we see a lot in today of the perfect in social media, the perfect on YouTube, and all kinds of stuff. And you know what? Life is real. Life is super, super real. And I think if you have kids, you go through crazy poops, crazy pees, and just, it's crazy. Like, it's so funny when you talk about it later. It's so funny when, you know, you're crying on the phone to your husband and you're like, why me? Why me? Like, it's so funny. But we're all dealing with it, because kids are crazy. Like, they're crazy. They're so fun. It's so entertaining. It's an amazing ride. It's a fun journey. And I'm glad that I was blessed with my kids. They're mine. I love them. They're special to me. And if I could, I would have chose them over and over again. But you guys have a blessed day. I'm going to finish straightening my hair, and comment below. Tell me about some of your crazy experiences. All right. Bye, guys.